fire truck.
A police car?
Hello everybody, welcome back to Tip of the Ears. Tony here, Lisa's here, and today we are going to be going over our ranking of our favorite rides from least to best in Universal's Islands of Adventure. We did a vlog 2 weeks ago, something like that, of our favorite rides at Universal Studios, so now we're in Islands.
Disclaimer, we did not get to ride Kong.
Yes.
So we only included the rides that we've actually been on.
Yeah.
We also didn't get to do Dr. Doom's ride. We stood in line for it, but there was bad weather.
Yeah, and it shut down.
So then it shut down before
after
we
a
got on
40-minute wait.
Yes.
And we were like right there. We could see the sky. We could see everything. We're making our way out, and rain.
Attention passengers.
So we didn't get to do it.
No. So I'm sure when we go back to Universal and we get to ride Kong that we'll redo this.
Yeah.
So that we can put Kong in.
Absolutely. So like I said, we're gonna go least to best.
Yes.
Okay.
And we have 10.
Yes, 10 rides. So coming in at number 10 would be High in the Sky Train Ride.
The High in the Sky Swoosh Trolley Train Ride.
Yes.
It is a kid's ride.
But it's cute.
It's cute, but obviously I think that's why it's our last.
Probably.
Our last one.
But I like Dr. Seuss, and once you go through that little town area, where all things is Dr. Seuss, obviously it was like a childhood thing, and I was like, oh, let's ride Dr. Seuss stuff, you know? But yeah, that made the last. It's a very fun ride. It's very cute. It's slow moving. It's relaxing. I like it, but it's just number 10.
So then going still along with Dr. Seuss at 9 is the Cat in the Hat.
Yes.
That one's a little bit more exciting than the trolley train ride.
Because it's kind of like a dark ride a bit.
You're inside and you're pretty much going through the storybook.
Yeah.
Of the Cat in the Hat.
Very short, maybe like 2 minutes long.
It's cute.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's not thrilling.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's not thrilling, but it's a dark ride, so I like that. Colors are really bright. They're wonderful. I like it. It's just, if it was a little bit longer, I probably would have moved it towards the front of my list a little bit, but that came in at number 9. At number 8, we have Flight of the Hippogriff,
which is in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Yes.
But it's kind of more like a kid coaster.
Yes. It's like that. Like you have like the mouse almost type coaster, but then this brings kids to the next level before.
It's like an actual coaster, just smaller scale. We did get to ride the Fighting Dragon, or the Dueling Dragon.
Dueling Dragons.
But that's no longer open, so that didn't make our list. So, but yeah, Flight of the Hippogriff, I thought was a fun little coaster, but it's a kid coaster. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's not that exciting.
No.
But you're riding on Buckbeak.
Yeah.
So.
And I think it's fun. I think the theming area right there is really nice.
Yeah.
So there's not much else I can say about it. It's very fun, especially for kids.
Number 7.
Yes.
Would be the Hogwarts Express, and this is at the Hogsmeade station. I love Harry Potter.
Of course.
I love the Hogwarts Express, but I mean, it's not. I don't really consider it too much of a ride. I mean, it's just pretty much a way to get.
It's a transfer.
Yeah, it's a transfer from one park to the other, but it's nice and relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy it, but it's not great compared to all these other thrill rides.
I think you're right, but it's really great for a transfer, and it gives you something to do while you're transferring from one park to another.
You got things to watch while you're on the train, so.
Yeah, exactly. Whether it's outside the window or if you look towards the door, you can see Harry and friends or other people.
Yeah, and Stu's and
walking around.
Woman with the trolley cart.
Yeah.
Coming around to sell you goodies.
Yeah, so it's very interesting. It's very fun. I like it a lot. That brings us to number, where am I at? 6, which would be SpiderMan. I love SpiderMan. Lisa said that she wasn't a huge fan.
I like it. I just like others more.
Yeah, I really like SpiderMan.
I think for me,
well.
it kind of reminds me of the Transformers ride.
Yeah, I agree.
So I like those types of rides, but I think I get more excited about the thrill ride.
Yeah, Well, absolutely. I like the theming of it, where you actually walk through like the Daily Bugle, and you could, it's just cool. I think the theming is done very well. It's a great ride. Absolutely recommend it to anybody. Number 5, we have Popeye and Bluto's
barge thing.
Yeah.
It's the river raft ride. So
Yeah.
it's like equivalent to the Kali River Rapids in Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
But I feel like this one, with Popeyes compared to Kali River Rapids is a lot better.
It's a little more intense.
It's more intense. You have more water getting splashed at you. I enjoy it. And it's a good way to cool off on a hot day.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Because obviously we know in Florida, heat, it's high. So, yeah, it's definitely great. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I think that's it. Yeah, I think Lisa nailed it perfectly. Then we have 4, Ripsaw Falls.
This is...
I loved it. It was not what I expected it to be.
Yeah, so looking at it, it looks like just a regular flume ride that you can have at other amusement parks, like the log flumes. We did not expect to get as wet as we did on that ride. And it was like every tiny little drop and the water just like came up over your flume, and we were soaked.
And we sat in the first 2 seats, like the front. And Lisa had her...
I had a drawstring backpack to carry all of our stuff.
So we were like, okay, this is gonna get wet. So I was like, oh, I'm sitting in the front. I'll put it like underneath the like flume area thing. There's that little bit of I got a little bit of coverage here.
That's like our worst idea.
I got so entirely soaked, like everything was wet. The idea completely backfired.
I don't think though it would have made a difference though had I kept it, because I got just as soaked. That's probably like the best flume ride because
it was like a roller coaster flume ride.
Especially on like a hot day. You just get. I think also just because they have the water filled up so high, so like literally every little
bump movement, you're
getting wet.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm excited to check out like when we get to go to Volcano Bay.
Yeah. Like
all their water rides just to see, because I just want to see like how like Ripsaw Falls and Popeyes and Bluto's barge river raft compared to Volcano Bay, because we haven't gotten to go down there yet.
No, we didn't get to do Volcano Bay, so we're hoping to do that possibly next year, Volcano Bay. Or, well, since we told you guys we are going back down there at end of November, I don't know what the weather is really like in Florida at that time. I know it's still like 70s.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's going to be hot enough for me to want to go to a water park.
Yeah, so let us know if it's warm enough to go, because I know like the humidity level may be higher than said 73, but I really don't know. We haven't been around this time.
We live in Pennsylvania. Like end of November and December is like full on winter weather.
It's like 40 degrees.
40 degrees.
So yeah, and this is our first time going to Florida during this time of year, or that time of year, I should say. So I don't know. Let me know. Let us know if we're safe to go to Volcano Bay or it's going to be a little chilly. I don't know. Number 3, so our top 3 then. Coming at number 3 would be The Forbidden Journey.
So again, it's Harry Potter.
Love Harry Potter.
I love Harry Potter, and the great thing about this ride is the queue. You are walking around Hogwarts Castle.
You even go through the green room area.
Yeah, the greenhouses. And then the ride itself, it's not a coaster.
You know what it reminds me of? Kind of like the Doom buggies of
the Haunted Mansion.
Like, not the ride itself, but the thing that you get in.
Yeah,
it keeps moving.
It keeps moving, and I think there's like 4 seats in one buggy, and you're all facing outward.
Yeah.
But if you wear flip-flops, like I was told to sit on my flip-flops just because your feet dangle. Like you're not in an enclosed thing. Yeah. But it's all about trying to get to the Quidditch pitch.
Yes.
Worst part about that ride is just because I have severe arachnophobia.
Oh, yeah.
And it takes you through the Forbidden Forest into where like Aragog's community is, and so I was like, I told you the whole time, it's like they're fake, and I know that they're fake, but I was like
just
trying to like get my feet up. Oh, it was. But other than that, it was great.
So that's why I probably made number 3, because there was a spider in it.
There were multiple spiders.
Amazing.
I don't do spiders. I'm like Ron. Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies?
Just tell them no, Lisa. Just tell them no.
They want me to tap dance for them.
Just tell them no. Coming at number 2, Jurassic Park Adventure.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
And we got to ride the front row.
Yes.
Which I got excited because we went for our honeymoon. So that was my very first time at Universal Studios. And, you know, so I'm hearing about all the, like, classic rides, but it's my first time getting to be on them. And so I would love being in the front row of Jurassic Park. And it's a riverboat ride, pretty much. We've got T-Rexy.
Yep, sexy Rexy. That's what I like to call him.
Yeah. The only thing about that one, though,
I feel it's a little short.
it's short, and I also feel like they should update it a little bit.
Well,
they came
because
out
of
with
new
Jurassic World.
Yeah.
So I just feel like maybe adding some of, like, the Indominus Rex. I know you don't like that dinosaur, but...
Or even that water dinosaur.
Yeah, I don't remember what that one's called.
Ate the Indominus Rex.
Yeah.
I just don't like the Indominus Rex because he looked kind of weird. I don't know, he just looked...
It's okay, Sexy Rexy took care of him.
Yeah, that's right.
And the raptors.
No, that water thing
Well,
ate
the
him.
water thing ate him, but they injured him. They needed more teeth.
Yeah. I don't even know what that water thing was called.
I don't remember what it was called.
But I forgot all about it until, like, the end of the movie. I was like, oh, I forgot about that one. That was just there.
Well, and it also ate Claire's assistant.
Yes.
And the, what are the flying ones called?
The
pterodactyls. The pterodactyl that had her. It came up and ate them together.
Somehow we turned into a movie review.
We did. Okay. Regardless, Jurassic Park made our number 2.
Yeah, it's great.
Only thing is, I just kind of want it to be updated a little bit because they've come out with a
and
new
plus,
movie.
we have the new movie coming out next year.
Yeah, you showed me that last night.
Yeah, I forget the date on that, but that's a movie thing. But yeah, that's coming out, so let's start updating this a little bit, Universal. Just a little bit. Just a little. Add some more of these
Add a
animals.
little bit of the newer dinosaurs that we're meeting.
Yeah.
And our first place,
So good.
the Incredible Hulk.
The Hulk
It is
is
the best coaster, hands down.
that I've ever been on in my life. And I'm not just talking about Disney or Universal, I'm talking anything. Lisa and I, we've been to a lot of theme parks around, and Hulk is the best roller coaster
Oh my word.
we've ever been on.
So, and I think I said in another vlog that I'm a screamer when it comes to rides. I literally, if that could be the very first ride I go on, it could be the very last ride. I have no voice by the time we get back into the station because I just screamed the entire time. But it's not like a fear, like
No.
It's not like a scared scream. Like that's just what I do on coasters, and because it's just so intense, like I don't even know if I take breaths in between my screams. Like it's just like one long one.
It's just a long occurrence.
But when we went to Disney in May, we decided to go a day over Universal.
We did a day.
So we went on that ride, and then during the queue, as you get closer, it splits off then to if you don't care where you sit, and then the first row. And so we just kind of looked at each other, and we decided we were going to wait. We probably waited an extra 45 minutes just so we could ride.
But I wanted to see, because when we first rode it, we sat like middle somewhere.
Something like that.
And it was great, but I was like, you know what, let's opt for the front row. Let's see. Oh man, it was so good.
It's so worth the extra wait.
Seriously, if you want to wait, I recommend it going to the front row for that ride.
Yeah, it is.
It's so good.
I love it.
Lisa laughs at me every time because as soon as like we get off the ride and we're walking down the ramp and we're going outside, I'm always like kicking the air and punching because it's such a good ride.
He's like, I think he thinks he's turned into the Hulk.
I don't know, but I start like.
Because it's true. Every time you get off that ride, you're like punching the air and
like,
kicking, and
I'm
you're like,
that's the best
yeah!
ride ever. I don't know why, I just always do it. So that means that it's the best ride ever, in my opinion. But that's it, guys. That is our Islands of Adventure ranking from least to best. We had High in the Sky Train, Cat in the Hat, Flight of the Hippogriff, Hogwarts Express, SpiderMan, Popeye and Bluto, Ripsaw Falls, Forbidden Journey, Jurassic Park, and then numero uno was
the Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk. So I hope you liked it, guys. Leave a comment, give a like, subscribe, and we will see you next time. vlog.
Finito.
Hey.